2024 was a whirlwind for B2B marketing. Teams struggled with AI adoption, longer sales cycles made attribution even more of a headache, and Google backpedaled on third-party cookies again. Speaking of Google, the outcomes of its antitrust trial are expected by the end of 2025, potentially making this a game-changing year for marketing as we know it. As we kick off the new year with a list of questions longer than a CVS receipt, here are my top 5 B2B marketing trends of 2025. As always, no BS, no frills, let's go. Trend number 1, Omnichannel SEO. SEO is no longer about just ranking on Google. In 2025, SEO is all about being visible wherever your customers are spending their time. That could be social media, YouTube, or even podcasts. With the growing popularity of AI search engines and overall changes in user search behaviors, SEO needs to be viewed as an omni-channel strategy. Every platform with a search bar is fair game. Here's what to focus on. Incorporate social listening into your content research to go beyond rigid keywords and tackle topics your customers are actively talking about. Extrapolate your SEO strategy to your social channels, YouTube, and podcast to ensure your content is optimized for search. Enrich existing website content with multimedia to offer a better user experience and enhance visibility in all phases of search. Trend number 2, Evergreen brand building. In 2024, the world's top brands lost billions of dollars by prioritizing short-term performance marketing over long-term brand building. Gone are the days of simply relying on pray and spray paid campaigns to get the job done. Modern buyers want meaningful experiences and interactions, and marketing teams are responding by building evergreen brands. Evergreen brands are designed to thrive and adapt over longer periods of time. They're like a living, breathing entity, delivering consistent customer experiences across all channels 24/7, 365. As businesses face longer sales cycles and increasing competition in 2025, building brand equity will be critical to standing out and staying relevant. Here's what brands need to focus on to do this. Prioritize bilateral engagements with your audience. Connect with your audience through content and experiences that match their lifestyle. Host your own events like webinars, meetups, and trade show mixers. Last but not least, stay flexible and relevant by adapting to trends and preferences more efficiently. Trend number 3, owned media and first-party data. In 2024, B2B brands leaned into owned media as a way of capturing first-party data and deepening audience connections. Bigger brands like HubSpot and SEMrush accomplished this through acquisitions, but for most marketing teams, buying a pre-existing media property isn't very realistic. So instead, they're building their own. In 2025, with 65% of B2B marketing budgets shrinking or staying flat, teams will face pressure to achieve more with the same. As organic reach on social media continues to die a slow death, over-relying on these platforms to connect with your audience is simply too risky. That said, what better way to spend your budget than on assets you fully own and control? To succeed with owned media and first-party data, marketers should focus on the following: developing newsletters and content portals, building out podcasts and video channels, investing in community building, building interactive tools or apps, and implementing a customer data platform or CDP. Trend number 4, AI and hyper-personalization. Very few marketing teams have been able to generate real business impact from the use of AI tools. In fact, BCG found that 74% of teams struggle to scale the value of AI beyond individual use. The real impact from AI will come from driving value not just to the marketer, but to the organization and the customer as well. And one area where AI can drive significant impact and value is in hyper-personalization. Platforms like HubSpot, Salesforce, and Clay all offer AI features that make personalization more seamless than ever. These features can automate personalized email campaigns, web experiences, and content recommendations, all based on customer profiles. In 2025, marketers need to move beyond experimenting with niche AI tools and focus on extracting real value from staple platforms. To get more value from AI, here's what marketers should focus on. Automating audience segmentation, AI-enhanced email campaigns, workflows, and A/B testing. Personalized content ideation and recommendations based on customer activity. And most importantly, predictive analytics. Trend number 5, content authenticity. The web has a major problem right now. It's become inundated with AI-generated content, and it's showing no signs of slowing down. As a result, engagement is dropping everywhere from social media to search engines. More than 60% of B2B buyers will disengage with a brand over the use of AI-generated content. So yeah, it's a pretty big problem for us B2B marketers, isn't it? In 2025, authenticity is going to be just as important as expertise, as audiences get better at spotting AI-generated nonsense. To underscore content authenticity, here's what marketers should focus on. Investing in podcasts and videos. Showcasing proprietary data, such as research reports, surveys, and case studies. And of course, sharing testimonials and client stories. For most marketing teams, doing more with the same won't just be a challenge in 2025, it'll be the norm. It's important to understand that all of the trends we've highlighted in this video aren't predictions. They're proven strategies that are already gaining momentum. So, in 2025, B2B marketers should be ready to embrace them and stay ahead of the competition.